Welcome back to Great Day, Louisiana. You know, I love coming out to the AAA travel offices because I know when I come here, I'm going to learn about something new and travel. And today we're out here at the Covington location because we're learning about European river cruises. Joining now is one of the AAA travel advisors here. It's Alexis Doubleday. Hello, darling.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and I know you're doing well because I just found out before we got started, you just came back from a river cruise. Tell me about your experience.
I did. So 2 weeks ago, I was lucky enough to be sailing the Danube River with AMA Waterways, and it was worth every penny.
I'm so jealous. Where did you get to go?
Yeah, so we started in Budapest and we ended in Wilshofen, Germany, and we had a little Vienna in the mix. We had some Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic, and it was like a fairy tale, magical, beautiful, exactly what you would expect.
I am so jealous. Next time, bring me along, please.
I know. I might have saved a little money if I did that too.
No, I mean, we like to save money, and I'm so interested in European river cruises. I see them all around when it comes to social media, on TV. How do you describe a river cruise? What makes it different from a Carnival or a Royal Caribbean cruise?
Right, so you know, the river cruises, because it's on a river and not in the ocean, you have access to all these tiny little ports that a big ocean liner can't get to. So when you're sailing on your traditional cruise, you're sailing with 3,000, 4,000, maybe 5,000 other people, versus on a small river ship, you are having only around 200 guests with you, and the service is so personalized and just gives you that extra special attention because of that.
It's much more intimate, which I think is always great when you go on a vacation. What are some of the places we can go to when it comes to river cruise? You alluded to some, but where else can we go?
Right, so really all throughout Europe, whether you want to go on the Danube like I did, the Seine, the Rhine, but also if you want something a little more adventurous, you can even sail on the Nile River if you want to go check that out.
That is so cool. You really get to see Europe. And when you get on a river cruise, what are some of the amenities? What can we do on a river cruise?
I mean, like I inferred earlier, the attention to detail is so wonderful with these companies. You will have robes ready for you, luxury bathroom amenities in the room waiting for you. You will have 5-star cuisine, whether you want to be a little experimental and try the food local to the area, or you want to play it safe and just get a good steak and some mashed potatoes. You know, they really cater that service to such a wonderful level, and the standard of care is just exceptional.
That is so fabulous. Now, is it because y'all are going all throughout different places in Europe that they don't really focus on like the onboard entertainment because there's so much to see in Europe, or are there shows and other things we can check out when it comes to amenities?
Yeah, so there's still wonderful entertainment on board. I mean, sometimes I think we had a jazz night, we had a Spanish music night on another night as well. But of course, the focus is really the destination. So when you're on these riverboats, sailing these rivers, the destinations are so extraordinary. The shore excursions are really a big highlight. Each company usually has a couple of variations of excursions for you. There's usually a gentle option, a regular option, and an active option. So it's really tailored to your needs and how you want to see the destination. So I know I did a couple hikes in there just to really kind of get the blood flowing and just get that activity level up. But I know my colleagues some of the time also did gentle tours where they were seeing it via a little shuttle or a nice little motor coach, or you can walk on foot as well. So it's very personalizable, and a lot of the time the guides are local and their family history is there, so you learn about the guide, you have a personal connection to them, and they really explain the rich history of the destination perfectly.
And how long is a river cruise typically?
Right, so the one I went on was about a week, but there's some you could go 14 nights, 17 nights, 18 nights. Really just depends on your budget and the amount of time you want to explore and travel. You know, you could have it be more ship focused and enjoy those shows, or you could have it be more destination focused and hit 4 countries. You know, I had 4 countries on mine. An 18-day or a 14-dayer might see about 6 or 7. You just never know. It's really personalizable to you and what you want your vacation to be like.
Talking to you, it really sounds like it can be a lot of things to juggle when trying to plan a river cruise. You all can step in and help here at AAA Travel. How do you all help us plan the perfect river cruise, and where do we really need to start when planning for one?
Of course, so with river cruising, it really is best to plan well in advance because people book a year to a year and a half out because it's their dream vacation. They've been saving for it. They're ready to jump on that opportunity. So the early bird does get the worm, but even if you are a little closer and just maybe thinking, you know, what destination would make me excited? When I think of Europe, what's a country that gets me excited? Or when I think of taking my grandkids somewhere, what's something I would like to share with them? You know, we're just really thinking about your personal preferences, and from there I can say, okay, you know, there's an itinerary that goes from the Swiss Alps to back and what have you, and you can see whatever you need.
I think it's time for me to take a European river cruise? Yes, there are some river cruises that leave out of New Orleans. Many of us have seen those at the port of New Orleans. But look, we're talking dream vacations here. A European river cruise sounds like one to me. Alexis, thank you so much for being here. Bring me next time on that European river cruise,
I'll
okay?
pack in my suitcase again.
Excellent. Okay, I weigh more than 50 pounds, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, listen, if you all want more information on how to plan your dream river cruise, look no further than AAA Travel. They have 2 offices, one in Metairie and one in Covington. That's the one I am at today. The Covington location located at North Highway 190, Suite E, and the Metairie location is located off North Causeway Boulevard. For more information about everything they have to offer, aaa.com/travel. All right, happy traveling to everyone. We'll be right back.